Welcome back, family. Welcome back to What's the Juice at the Juicy Tea. 1111 Energy. Spirit said to tap into the energies of messages from you to your person or from your person to you. Okay. We already know what's going on in their life. Okay. They are definitely seeking to get out of toxic relationships, environments. Okay. Partnerships. You may know this, okay? That's been the energy. You may have known that there were energies around that were definitely trying to stop this, but you do know that your person is near. Definitely from an energetic standpoint, okay? All right, so welcome back. Welcome back to What's the Juice at the Juicy Tea, 1111 Energy. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. I appreciate your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I really appreciate the positive energy. Anybody that is not, in that energy field, this isn't going to be the space for you. Okay, we're going to tap into the energies that are within the 3D realm as well as the universe, the galactic realm. Okay, this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Okay, all right, family. Whew, I call upon the divine light to surround me. I invite my ancestors, guides, and protectors to stand with me. No lower energy may enter this space. Only what serves truth, healing, and highest good is welcomed here, and so it is. Ashe. Keep in mind, these could be you speaking to your person, okay, your soulmate. This could be them speaking to you, okay. That is the energy that I was told to tap into. Yeah, my life is a mess right now. Okay, some of you could be feeling that way. They could be feeling that way. They could actually be a doctor or somebody that is a very caring, giving energy. It's a healing energy here. This could be you. I feel like you are also working on healing yourself. Okay, somebody could be feeling, I heard embarrassed about something. They shouldn't though. Okay. Spirit, you coming in kind of hot. Spirit coming in hot, okay? Whatever transpired, it had nothing to do with you. This person had a lot on their mind, okay? Somebody could be feeling lost right now, all right? This could be you or them. Somebody is like getting their doctorate in some sort of degree as well, getting their doctorate in something. They may have been studying very hard. This is also giving me like a lot of tests for safety or something like that. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah, if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Okay, so somebody could be feeling guilty. You could be feeling guilty. Only take it how it resonates. I know my team. Boy, y'all be over here. I don't feel guilty about shit. It is not about feeling guilty, family, but I mean, come on. I mean, if you feel like you had, okay, hypothetical here, but let's say you had a friend and something didn't go as planned, or you didn't feel as comfortable as you thought you would, or they didn't, or whatever the case may be, right? Okay, for whose energy I'm picking up on, you could have, gave them, man. I don't know why you got to be so, yes, I get it. There's a lot when it comes to you standing in your authenticity and your truth, but it's also something about softening up with it. Yeah, because you be having this cold shoulder, okay? You be having like a cold shoulder. At least that's what they pick up on. And you're not a cold shoulder. It's just you've been through so much that, it comes across as being you with a cold shoulder. Yeah. It is dark without you, okay? So you may be feeling this way about a person. They could be feeling this way about you, okay? Each message, flip the role, all right? Yeah. Somebody can't really handle your type of love. They can't handle your love. That's what I'm saying. Because your love is like Ace of Swords type energy. Okay. Your love is very, you know, um, solid. Okay. You love hard. It has a lot to do with, your knowledge of what love looks like for you. Okay. And that's why they can't handle it, because they could be used to people that love from a different perspective of, I love you enough to let you go. And if it's meant to be, you'll come back. So you're not a chaser. You're not somebody that'll stalk. You're not somebody that will blow somebody's phone up. You're not some, you will drown yourself into other things that actually bring growth to you. And this person sees that, okay? They feel like because of that energy, they can't make you happy, or you may be feeling like you can't make somebody happy because of that energy that they may have. This is giving me kind of like a nonchalant energy. Like, you're very nonchalant for whoever this message is resonate with. Like, oh my goodness, I just heard take it or leave it. You could be a take it or leave it type energy, okay? And I get it, okay? I get it. I really do. But I also am picking up on you starting to, open up a little more when it comes to that, especially somebody's getting ready to make you want to open up to that a little more. That's what I'm hearing, okay? I had to light my little cherry blossom honey. Okay. Okay. Yeah, something about that though. Hmm. I watched a movie last night. It was quite hilarious to me. Okay. Um, it was called Play Dirty. Okay. I was like, oh hell to the no. Okay, that movie had me rolling. You may have that type of like humor about yourself, okay? Oh, okay. Because I mean, there were a couple of scenes in there that I just was like, what? Okay, family. But the one that really got me was the spit. Okay, you just go see this spit too, where the man spit. That's all I'm gonna tell you if you haven't seen it. Okay, but that's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Like, what the? Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, how could I ever forgive the mess I've made? So somebody could have you in your feelings right now where you like, I'm upset with you. Or, I don't know, family. Take it how it resonates. But, they feel they've made a mess of something. Maybe it was because of this insecure feeling I'm getting from this person. Like something made them feel insecure with you. Right. And you had this take it or leave it kind of energy. You don't care type energy, right? Okay. So they're saying, I don't want to be who I used to be. Okay. Somebody knows or feels that you deserve better. You could be feeling this way as well. Okay. They could be feeling lost because of that, because they feel like, they want to always be able to, be their best for you. Thank you, Spirit. I am grateful for that, because I almost said something else. His Spirit's like, oh, don't, don't say it that way. Okay, so this is somebody, family, I feel like, you have a lot in common, but you just have a no nonsense attitude about some things. You are not putting up with a lot of stuff. It's going to be the real deal. You're not going back and forth with nobody. You've been through so much type energy to where they either go get it or they not. You have like this just a no nonsense energy out here right now. Yes. And this could just be hurting their little old feelings, okay? This person could be hurt because they are used to actually people kind of, you know, maybe catering to them a little bit. You could even be, you cater to yourself so much. This is what I'm getting anyway from you. You cater to yourself so much to either they're going to match that energy or not. Okay? Yeah. Cause you be knowing you right. Like you be having this, I know I'm right energy, please. I know I'm right. So you know that they can't handle your love, okay? They feel like they cannot make you happy. All right? Because they know that everything you have said, you're on point with it, you know? They are finally coming to the terms that you were right. Okay? You know, they're looking back on their life right now. They feel like you could be the one to heal them with this healing energy you have, doctor type energy. Yeah. Some of the questions you may not be able to answer for them, though, like this one here. Why do they feel so lost? I mean, you know, that's something they have to go within. hmm It's like somebody wants to change, but I feel like you already know that change is definitely something that starts off with them genuinely wanting to change, not because they have an ulterior motive, not because they're envious of something. hmm They gotta genuinely want to change. You are not here to change them. That's what they don't see. You know that this has everything to do with choice. So it's like they gotta make up their mind because you've already made up your mind, and they're gonna either take it or leave it because you are who you are. You're not changing for anybody when it comes to anything because you've already been through a lot of cycles and circles of drama trying to change for others. You know, most people are always in this ulterior motive thing. They're doing it because they want something in return versus actually just doing it from a place of pure, clear intentions and it being coming from the heart. Then people do things because of envy and jealousy. Okay, that's when they get to practicing all of their little magics or whatever it is that they do. Okay, you know, mad, you know, because you've left them in some sort of way, feeling abandoned type energy. Yeah. Well, you just aren't into playing games anymore. Your social circle is, you know, has always been full of drama in some sort of way. So some of y'all are like, look, we're going to take it or leave it. Because I'm not about to change who I am. It's like whoever you are now, it's doing better for you. I'm picking up. What is this? Yeah, I can't take any more. Please, this person, that thing that came out in the reverse. Look, somebody, I feel like, you know, they're just gonna go on and swallow their pride, set their ego to the side type energy. Because they can't take it anymore. Because you definitely walked away from the ulterior motives, the envy, and the drama circles. You've been out of that for a long time now. So somebody, you know, they can't take it anymore. They want to be in your energy, and your energy is good energy. You chill, you kick back, you relax, you know. You eat clean, you stay out of the way, you know, you don't do anything excessive things that you don't have to do. But then it's like when people come in your space though, I'm picking that up too. Like when people come in your space, like you fucking done. You so neat and tidy. Mm. I heard that you neat and tidy. This person could be neat and tidy too, though. Okay, family. Yeah, I don't know who I am anymore. The love is crazy. Like, yeah, like, look, I am. Listen, you put this person in some sort of energy to where they feel lost around you. I'm telling you, like, they don't know who to be around you. This person don't know who to be around you when they come around you. It's like they get lost. They don't know who they are anymore. Yeah, because this love to them is crazy. It kind of even hurts them, you know, just to think about you. You know how you think about somebody and they heart just be like, oh, that was like, yes, they can't handle your love. Your love is crazy to them. because it's not a love that is very needy. I keep picking that up too. It's not like a real needy love. It's not like you're calling them every 5 seconds. What are you doing? Where are you at? Who you with? But I feel like, they have had that in the past and they thought that's the way it should be. That's why they can't really understand how you love, because you don't love like that. You allow everybody to come to you if that's what they want to do, type energy. And I don't want to say everybody, oh, let me hurry up, because y'all be in here like listening for a pin to drop on some shit. I'll be like, if y'all don't make it make sense for you, and I'm not saying you family, but boy, I could tell the newbies. I could tell the newbies to the energy. Because the Soul Tribe family already know what time it is. Okay, but there's some new energy. They be like, so timid. Okay, that's another thing. You're not a timid energy. You're not a timid energy. Oh, poor, take it or leave it. This one. Yeah, see, these are the kind of people they've been used to dealing with. These people have possibly hurt them. Okay, they know they've been hurt by them. There's some sort of clarity they've gotten or received, possibly through something you said. Flip the roles as you see fit. I will, try to remind y'all of that every now and again, okay? Huh. Ooh-wee. The relationships, yeah, these feelings are eating them up. Okay, I'm telling you, because you were right. Maybe it was something that you said they didn't really see it until, they had to see it. Now they're starting to see everyone's ulterior motives, their enviness, them being in a dramatized circle right here. Yeah, that's why they can't take it anymore. Sure. I feel like somebody is wanting to come towards you, and bad, but they are sitting up here with the energy of like embarrassment. Yeah, because they can't make a decision. They don't know if you're going to be looking at them sideways. They don't know if you're going to be looking at them sideways pertaining to something. You could have thought it was behind some sort of drama, right? That they weren't speaking to you about, like they were holding something in. They didn't want to tell you. You could have been feeling like you had some ulterior motives were involved. There could have been some envy involved, okay, from a third party. Or, there was some envy involved from this person here or you. Flip the roles as you see fit. Yeah, this caused something to become very unbalanced. Very unbalanced. Yeah, the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know why I heard, they didn't know the people that they love was, I don't want to say using them, but definitely manipulating situations. Okay, tell them little white lies. Okay. Using somebody for their resources, telling little white lies to do it, not being truthful. Somebody is realizing that people were doing some things for their own purposes, possibly because they were envying you. Yeah, this is bringing back painful memories to somebody, because they feel like, had they known what they knew beforehand, things wouldn't have gotten so out of control, or out of, taken out of context, or, gone too far. Somebody could be popping up, okay? You may have a visit, an unexpected visit, okay? They may feel like it's taking a risk, but this is them facing their fear. Okay. Hold on, y'all, because I can't have my table looking crazy. You move a deck, straighten them back out. Okay, so yeah, somebody could be wanting to pop up. They may, Tell me more about this pop up. I feel like they don't know if they should or not. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more about this pop-up. Yeah. Something about they want to be together through it all with you. Okay. Some sort of partnership. It's like this, we got this energy, but I also keep picking up an energy of they're not sure. This person might have popped up and you didn't even answer the door because you didn't hear it. I don't know why that came up. Tell me more. Yeah, they want to come clean. They want to confess something. It was something about the last time y'all spoke, you were together or something like that. Yeah, they want to be truthful about something. Give, come clean. Some sort of raw emotion here. hmm You may be feeling this way too. Like you may be wanting to tell them something as well. I heard that. Tell me more, Spirit. This could be pertaining to a relationship, a family member, friend, family, foe. Yeah, somebody could be living a double life. Okay, I said a double life. Damn, a double life. Well, they could be. Ain't no telling. All right, it's just energy. So yeah, living a lie, secret affair, hidden truths, emotional betrayal. They could be feeling like if they disclose something with you, it could cause some sort of feelings of betrayal emotionally. They may also feel like this would put you at a distance from them, so they wouldn't get this healing energy that you radiate to this person. Mm-hmm. They think that'll burn it up. Okay, you could be a fire sign out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they don't want you to feel like they're desperate. Okay, because this is macho energy I'm picking up on right now. But they don't also want to, feel like they self-sabotage themselves with this infatuation at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. They don't want to, blow up nothing. Because right now, there could be this denial of them being infatuated with you, but they really might even now know they're obsessed a little bit. The attraction, they're obsessed. They may be trying to even do some sort of like, love spell potion 69, 99, something like that. Oh wait, okay. But you may just, be mm, blocked off to that. Yeah. You're blocked off to push and pull energy, controlling unbalanced energy, pride and ego and power struggles. Yeah, you're blocked off to that. That's that cold shoulder energy. Yeah. So it's that take it or leave it. They're going to have to take it or leave it when it comes to you, okay? Period. That's what I'm getting. Yes, okay? It's over for real in some of your energies, okay? They're, whether you got closure or clarity, you found your inner peace and you've moved on because that is your energy. You're not sitting there waiting for anyone to return. Either they're going to take it or leave it. You're not changing because you being who you are is who has kept your head afloat, boat afloat, okay? It has protected you from, harmful people who, feed off of low vibrational, hurtful energies that, they hurt your feelings. They feed off of that when you feel down. So you have definitely taken a stance when it comes to that. This person, maybe learning how to do that, learning how to love safely. Yes, because anything that is coming with an addiction, an obsession, controlling, unbalanced, okay, pride, ego all involved, power struggles. Yeah, no, you're real clear. You've closed the door on that. That's why you're in inner peace energy and you're going to stay moving forward in that energy. You know what safe love is. It's something you can trust, someone you can feel secure around, okay? Someone that is like home. It makes you feel like you're home. I heard that. No, it doesn't have to be the same nationality. It's just someone that makes you feel home, like you're home. Yeah, versus toxic love. I can't make it up. You know the difference. You know the difference in safe love and toxic love. And that's why it's this take it or leave it energy out here, family. Because, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, real love is the real deal. There's really a true bond, and it's unshakable, and it's in a divine union, and you know that. You know what safe love is. You know what toxic love is, too. And I feel like this energy is like a toxic kind of a person. And not a bad way, but they are definitely kind of like, look, that controlling energy, okay, pride and ego, mm, addicted to something, mm, obsessed with something. Yeah, yeah, that's that push and pull. Yeah, nah. You've really closed the door on that. Okay. Somebody's trying to snoop. Now, I am picking that up. This person over here, because I don't know what you're doing. This is somebody that has to know what you do it all the time type energy. Yeah, they gonna drive by. They gonna get a reading, okay? They're gonna ask about you. They could be stalking you on social media. This person could be somebody within this community. Really? Ooh, who y'all got following y'all around? That's why I keep my stuff private. At least I try to. Shit, whatever. Okay. But yeah, they could be planning to text or call or pop up. They trying to snoop. This person can't help themselves. This person just can't help themselves, family. I'm telling you, that is their energy. They can't help themselves. I feel they're set in their ways. Ooh wee. This person is set their ways. And you're like, take it or leave it. Yeah, see, they have their desires. I'm telling you, this is who this energy is. They have different personal desires, okay? There's a lot of self-pleasure involved in their life, okay? They have intense feelings, sexual thoughts about you, okay? But they already know it may be on, it may not. hmm And they gonna have to take it or leave it, and you like take it or leave it, and they stuck in their ways. Oh boy. Mm, yeah, because you're holding yourself in high value type energy, very much so. Royalty. You hold yourself to royal standards. This is a high value, the Empress self-worth. You won't settle. You could be beautiful, handsome, sexy, okay, abundant, confident. That's what it is. You refuse to settle. And that is, look, Spirit said, put that at the crown. Okay, that's what it is. You are refusing to settle. They know this, so that's why it's a take it or leave it. They may have never, felt this way about anyone before, especially with this nonchalant energy you have. I feel like this is somebody that is used to having people throw themselves at them or something like that. For whoever that portion of the message is resonating with. And right now, they could be fighting with themselves or others, okay? Because there's trust issues here, one-sided, very detached. A poor communication is happening somewhere. Somebody is telling somebody, just talk to me. Why won't you talk to me? Oh, it's the ex. Okay, it's the ex. Yeah, this is the ex. They could be feeling guilty or ashamed of something. This person could have confronted them about something pertaining to the social media stalking energy. Now they're hurting, they're crying, they're feeling depressed. Ugh, Lord. Yeah. because they're thinking of you. They want to come towards you, but they don't know how you gonna, react to it, family, because you know what you know. Okay. So I'm going to leave this message here. Take it how it resonates. Thank you so much for tapping in. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for however you sow positivity into our space. I am truly grateful. Okay. Whew. Yeah, this is a heavy weight. This person, I really do feel like, there's a heavy weight here with this energy, because they're asking themselves a lot of questions. There's a lot of overthinking here. I cannot make it up. Look, I just do this shuffle. Yeah, there's a lot of push and pull energy here with this person. Power struggles and balance. They could be a little stubborn. They could think you're stubborn. Okay, family. All right. So let's close out. Thank you for tapping in. All right. I refuse to allow the weight of the matrix, deception, or betrayal control my life. I stand rooted in my truth. I call back my power, my light, and my peace. I am whole, I am becoming, and so it is. Ashe. And until next time, y'all have a magnificent day. Ashe.